Fortified goat milk and cow milk both serve as effective sources of vitamin D, especially when used as part of a daily routine in temperate or indoor lifestyles where sunlight exposure is limited. When fortified, both types of milk can offer approximately 100 IU of vitamin D per cup, helping to close the gap between dietary intake and the recommended daily requirement of around 600 to 800 IU for most adults. While the vitamin D levels are generally comparable when fortification is standardized, the differences between goat milk and cow milk lie more in digestion, bioavailability of other nutrients, and dietary tolerability than in their vitamin D content alone. Goat milk has long been valued in many parts of the world for its gentle effect on the digestive system. Its fat globules are smaller and more easily emulsified, making it easier to digest for some individuals, especially those with mild sensitivities to dairy. It also contains less alpha-S1 casein, a type of protein that can be problematic for people who react poorly to conventional cow milk. Though it still contains lactose, some people who experience minor digestive discomfort from cow milk find goat milk more tolerable due to its slightly different protein structure and fat composition. From a vitamin D perspective, goat milk is often fortified in the same way as cow milk, using vitamin D3 added during processing, and can reliably support vitamin D intake when included in the diet consistently. Nutritionally, goat milk also has a unique profile. It offers slightly more calcium, potassium, and certain medium-chain fatty acids like capric and caprylic acid, which have antimicrobial and metabolic benefits. Its creamy taste and nutrient density can make it an appealing choice for those looking to diversify their dairy intake while still supporting bone health, immune function, and fat-soluble vitamin absorption. Goat milk also naturally contains more vitamin A in its retinol form, another fat-soluble nutrient that works synergistically with vitamin D in supporting immune and vision health. Cow milk, in contrast, is more widely available, affordable, and familiar across global diets. It is the standard in most school programs, hospitals, and food systems where fortification policies have long emphasized its role in public health nutrition. Like goat milk, cow milk is routinely fortified with vitamin D3 in many countries, especially in the US, Canada, and parts of Europe, providing a reliable and predictable source for this vital nutrient. 1 cup of fortified cow milk contributes a meaningful portion of the daily vitamin D recommendation, along with approximately 8 grams of high-quality protein, calcium, and other bone-supporting minerals such as phosphorus and magnesium. Because of its widespread use, cow milk is easier to find in various forms: skim, whole, lactose-free, and even ultra-filtered varieties that boost protein or reduce sugar. For people without sensitivities, cow milk provides an accessible, versatile vehicle for daily nutrition, whether consumed as a beverage, added to cereal, or used in cooking. The protein and vitamin D combination in cow milk is especially helpful for children, adolescents, and the elderly, all of whom have increased needs for bone health and muscle maintenance. When comparing the two, the choice largely depends on individual digestive preferences, dietary restrictions, and culinary tastes. Goat milk is excellent for those with mild dairy sensitivities, a preference for creamier textures, or a desire to explore traditional or Mediterranean-style diets. Its unique fat structure and mineral content give it a distinctive nutritional edge for sensitive systems. Cow milk, however, remains the more accessible and economically practical option for most people, offering the same vitamin D benefits in a more familiar package. In practice, both types of milk can support adequate vitamin D intake when fortified and consumed regularly. The key is consistency and pairing with other fat-containing foods to enhance vitamin D absorption. Whether someone chooses goat milk for its digestibility or cow milk for its convenience, both contribute to a sound nutritional strategy for maintaining bone strength, immune health, and overall vitality, especially in modern lifestyles where dietary sources of vitamin D are crucial.